Hey guys, I'm Alex from technoclass.com, and this is the Gionee GPad G1. It's a dual-core Android phone. It's running Ice Cream Sandwich. The Gionee brand is a new one in the Philippines, but it's been in China for quite a while. They are actually quite popular in China, and they've been bringing their phones here into the Philippines. So this Gionee G1 is priced at 10,799, so about 10,800 bucks. It's a 5-inch screen phone, 800 by 480. It might be IPS. I think it's IPS. So anyway, dual SIM, the usual features. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and unbox it. Stay tuned. Alright, so this is the aforementioned Gionee G1. It's a new brand in the Philippines, but obviously they have been playing their cards in China for quite a while. So here's the phone itself. Nice white color right there. I'll look for the battery and let's boot it up. So it looks like a warranty card right there. Here's a big flap thing, and as you can see, there's a extra flip cover. And let's actually get to the battery first. So little spoiler here, you get 2 batteries, so that's nice. Yeah, let's boot the phone up and get to the stuff in the box right here. So as you can see, 2 SIMs right there, 5 megapixel camera right there. Pop the battery in. Nice Gionee battery right there, 2100 milliamp hours. And let's just cover that up. If you didn't notice, there was a micro SD card in there, so you can expand the storage as well. Alright, so booting it up. There we go. Alright, so things we have been looking at here is this is a free leather flip cover that comes with the phone, as you can see right there. The branding is not on the back this time. As you can see right here, there's the branding right there. The branding is on the leather right here. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. There's a nice leather styling right there. There is an issue with the leather cover here, that the volume rocker is being covered by this cover right there. So if you have that on, you have to open the phone itself before you can change the volume. But that's a minor gripe. Let's get to the other things in here. Alright, this is a free screen protective film, so that's a screen protector, obviously. Gionee branded, so it's an original accessory, and that's nice to have. This comes with the phone itself. This is an extra charger for your battery, because you have an extra battery and you want to have that charged instead of your phone, in your phone when you have your phone being used with the other battery. Just put this in the charger, have it charged, and you have a spare battery. 2100 milliamp hours, as I've mentioned before. This is a headset, as you can see. Looks like a one piece. Yeah, traditional, usual headset. This is a black charger. It goes with to charge your actual phone, as you can see right there. And looks like this is the micro USB cable for charging and data transfer, and some more paperwork here. Looks like a user guide right here, black and white with pictures. Alright, that's about it for the box. Pretty nice. A lot of content in there. The nice leather case and the extra battery gives you a little bit of value when you're buying this phone. Let's get to the phone itself though. Alright guys, so this is the phone itself. It looks like a 5-inch 800 by 480 screen. What I have here on my spec says it's an IPS screen, so it should be pretty good on the viewing angles, as you can see right there. It looks like there's a VGA front-facing camera right there, a proximity sensor, and probably a light sensitivity sensor right there as well. There's a nice home button right here, physical home button. This is not capacitive. There's also a nice copper colored accent that goes around the button. And the back and menu buttons light up. Those are capacitive. Alright, that's it for most of the front. There's a white color covering the bezels right here. The bezels are not as thin as they could be, but there you go. That's the bezels right there, white, and nice accents here and there. Over on the left side, there's some volume rocker right there. Nice metallic accent all around right here, as you can see. On the bottom, there's nothing. There's a pinhole microphone, and looks like a 3.5mm headset jack. On the right, there's a notch where you can open the back, and a power and unlock key with an icon right there. Nice looking shiny logo area there. Micro USB port for charging and data transfer. That's it for the sides. Looking at the back, as you can see here, this is the sort of soft touch plastic back. Nice Gionee logo there. Obviously, the leather case has the Gionee logo on the front with the cover. Speaker grill right there. There's a nice copper like banding on the 5 megapixel camera right there. The software actually supports up to 8 megapixels, so I don't know if the actual camera has 8 megapixels or it's using software to emulate 8 megapixels. Anyway, that's a 5 megapixel camera with the LED flash. That's about it for the parts. Let's go out and check out the interface, which is kind of very, very interesting.
Hi guys! Please subscribe to The Big Time Show!
The Big Time Show. Live YouTube tech discussions every Saturday. Alright, so this is the interface of the Gionee GPad G1, and as you can tell, it's definitely a lot different than the regular stock Android interface, as you can see here. Let me dim the brightness just a little bit just so we can see it better. Alright, so that's it. Looks like an IPS display, decent viewing angles. The 5-inch 800/480 is definitely very large. Yeah, it's pretty smooth enough for me, I think. The dual-core processor handles it well. It has a 512 MB RAM, which is not very big, but pretty decent for this. The thing is, it has a lot of pre-installed apps. Some of these are installed myself, but the NQ Mobile Security is there when you have it. There's a bunch of Gameloft games here, which are actually free, so that's actually not bad. And I don't know if you can uninstall some of them. I don't think you can install some of them. Some of these I installed myself, so that's not bad. As you can see, the interface changes the icons a little bit, gives it a little bit of a square icon thing. And the launcher is a little bit different. As you also, the widgets are not in the app drawer. It's in the hold the wallpaper sort of drawer, and as you can see, this is the widget style area here, as which is slightly different, kind of cool. Yeah, lots of customizations here. There's also a theme skinner, which I haven't really played a lot. Current theme, business theme. So you can have a lot of changes, as you can see here. Those are what it looks like, and change the icons and stuff like that. I'm not going to do it. But yeah, there's a lot of things going on here, which may or may not be good for you. As you can see, this is the power control widget, which is semi-transparent now, which is kind of cool. All right, so let's look at some of the benchmarks that I did here. So for example, this is quadrant. I got 2,786, and for Antutu I got 6,347. That's not bad for a dual-core processor, and doing pretty good on that note. Real quick, we're going to test the touch capabilities here. See that if there's no problems with the touch sensor, and it's registering 5 touches fine, no problem. Doesn't seem to have any crosstalk or any weird touch dead areas. Oop, battery. All right, so that's 5 touches, but let's check out. Oh, there you go. There's a little bit of a issue with the 6th touch, but obviously 5 touches is probably all you need, so that's not a big problem. Let's check out some games instead. All right, here we are playing Dead Trigger, which is one of our usual suspects in terms of playing 3D games, and it seems to be running pretty good. As you can see, there's not a lot of frame skips, and it's playing really decently, if you ask me. Decent processor, decent memory, should be able to do it, and yeah, Dead Trigger works fine. Alright, so we have another mainstay here. This is Temple Run 2, which is probably the benchmark game of 2013, I don't know, probably. Alright, seems to be running really well. No frame skips or no lags that I noticed. Even with the inputs, there's no lag. As you can see, also you can tilt the screen. You can collect coins for however you wish. And yeah, that's about it. Temple Run 2 works fine. Pass on the Gionee GPad G1. Alright.
Get ahead, so don't get too comfortable, or you'll find out why racing here can be a beach.
Haha, that was a joke. Alright, so this is the Asphalt 6 actually. This is not the latest version, but Asphalt 6 comes free with a Gionee GPad G1. So this is a good free game. You don't have to buy. It comes with the phone, and a little bit of an added value for you, so you can play some games on it. Seems like the frame rate is not bad at all, working fine. Controls working fine, tilting works fine. See if you can drift. As you can see, yep, drifting works fine as well. Adrenaline works fine. I'm unstoppable, I guess. Yeah, so it looks like Asphalt 6 works, no problem. I bet Asphalt 7 works as well, so no problems there. And not bad for a dual-core processor. Decent gaming on it, I would say. Alright, let's move on. Last thing I want to show you guys is this weird task manager thing, which you can press and it'll kill some running apps. I don't know if that's actually effective, but that's there. I don't know if you can take it, if you can turn it off or not, but there it is. Yeah, pretty good. I think the interface is snappy and not bad. Alright, so if you want a quick comparison of size, so the Gionee GPad G1 is actually kind of big. If you want a quick comparison, this is the Cherry Mobile Titan, which is actually not much smaller or bigger. As you can see right there, maybe it's a little like a millimeter thicker, I wouldn't say thicker, millimeter taller, millimeter wider, as you can see right there. In terms of thickness, I think it's actually thinner than the Titan, and in terms of weight, I think the Titan is heavier than this one. But there's not a lot of difference, and if you're not that touchy, I think they're both pretty good. Yeah. Alright guys, I think that's about it for the Gionee GPad G1. It's kind of an interesting phone. The software customizations are interesting. The free software is also interesting. It's up to you if that's a positive thing or not, but I like that it does come with a free leather case and some a spare battery for you. 2100 milliamp hour batteries times 2 is effectively not a bad thing if you want something that lasts quite a while. So that's about it. This is the Gionee GPad G1, priced at $10,799. I'm Alex from technoclass.com. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and as always, if you liked the video, please press the like button below. Add it to your favorites and or share it to your friends. If you got something to say, drop a comment in the comment box as well. Of course, more importantly, you should hit the subscribe button on top. This will keep you up to date with our new uploads and helps us out tremendously too. That's it guys, see you next video.